here with a really quick tutorial video. So one of the things that I get asked the most about, there's two of them. One of them is, how do you download mods and get them in your game? The other question is, how do I create separate Sims files? So those questions come up so often in my YouTube comments, on my questions in Twitter, in the Discord, that I thought that today I would just create a real quick video to show you both of those things. And then I can always just show it to you guys whenever somebody asks, to say, oh, by the way, this video, make sure you check out this video. So that'll work out really well. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use Little Miss Sam's SimDa dating app, because I just did a video on that yesterday. And this way, it's not like a new mod that you guys are like, wait, you haven't reviewed that. So I've already reviewed this mod. And so I will show you how to download it and get it in your game. And then I will show you how I create separate Sim save files. Okay. So make sure that you have subscribed to the channel, that you've turned on your notifications, and that you've checked out all the links below on all the ways to contact me, find me, check out what I'm up to, check out my Patreon page and all the merch. Okay. So let's jump in, onto the desktop, and I'll get started on showing you this. Okay. Okay, so to begin with, we are right here at Little Miss Sam's website. Okay, so this is the SimDa dating app. That'll be down in the links below. Her website is littlemissam.d, and you can find all of her mods there. It'll be down below. Okay, so when you're looking at downloading an app, you usually want to kind of like read through this and make sure that you don't like miss anything specific. So for instance, right here, it tells you that you're going to use it via the computer or your tablet. And then there's also stuff you can do on your phone. So those are important things to note, so that when you get the app installed, you're not like, why can't I find this app? Okay. So then what you're going to do is you're going to click this giant download button. Little Miss Sam's website is super user-friendly. Not all of them are this easy to find how you're supposed to download it, but look for the download button and download. Okay. So she doesn't take you to any like weird websites or anything. Just down here, it's going to say that it's downloading. I've already downloaded this app, so it's going to show up saying that it's the second one. Okay, so then the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to close this down, and you guys can see my desktop. It's like there's all sorts of stuff on the desktop, which is fine. Okay, so you can see right here that I have two files open right now. Okay, so I have my Documents, Electronic Arts, Sim files open. And then I have my downloads file open right here. Okay. So in my downloads file, you can see that Little Miss Sam's dating app downloaded right here. Okay. So it's right here. And then, so what the first thing that you need to do, which I'll just maximize this so that you can see, is you want to right click on the app. You want to go to unzip, and you're going to extract files. Okay. So after I extract it, it's going to show up right here. And now it is an unzipped version, which is right here. Okay. There's the unzipped version. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. So then the next thing that you need is you need to come into here, into your Sims 4 file. You need to open it up. You need to go into your mods file. Okay. Then you're going to go into your app, like the file you just downloaded. You're going to copy the entire file, and then you're going to paste it in here. I'm not going to actually paste it because it's already in here. But, well, I can paste it. And then it'll say I already have this file. Okay? So then all you need to do is load up your game. Okay? So it's already installed in that game, so I can load it up right here. And I'll show you the other thing that you need to do inside your game to make sure that your files are showing up. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh, great. Now it's not responding. So after I load up the game, you're just going to want to go into your settings here and make sure that you have everything loaded up, that you have your CC and mods turned on. I'll go to full screen because it's like thinking forever. Oh, there we go. It's finally working. Hold on just a second and I'll switch over to that. Okay, so now we're in the Sims game. And as soon as this loads up, on the first screen that comes up where you select your household, you're going to go up to these three dots. You're going to go into Game Options. You're going to go into Other. And you need to make sure this enabled custom content and mods is checked, and script mods allowed is also checked. If those were not checked, you're going to have to apply changes and then restart your game. Once you start back in, it will show you that everything's fine, okay? And then they'll all be in there. Okay, so now for the Sims files, I gotta close this first or it won't let me. Okay, so in my, where did I put all my files? Okay, in my documents folder, which I'll show you right here. In electronic arts, which, can I zoom into this? I don't think so. No, I can't. Maybe. Well, no. We don't want it like that. Okay. So as you can see in here, I have several files right here. So here's the Sims 3. Then I have the Sims 4, the Sims 4 sub, BB, CD, which is cats and dogs, farming, legacy, new game, personal, stream, upgrowth, YouTube. Okay. So then the Sims 4 file right here, this is actually my legacy. No, this is my Western file. Okay. So Western living is where this is played. Okay, so if I want to create a new Sims 4 file, I'm going to rename this file. I'm going to change it to Western. Okay, and then I'm going to start my game. So when I start my game right here, it's going to, I'm going to go to the screen while it starts up because it takes forever. This is going to automatically start up a brand new save file. Like I've never played the game before. There's no mods, there's no screenshots, there's nothing. It's like I just started playing the game, okay? So you'll get the screen right here, maybe, except for it's not showing up. Maybe I'll do this one. I don't know why that wasn't working. So it's like telling me about every pack, like everything, just like I just started the game, okay? So I'm gonna go through all of these real fast. Oh my gosh. Quit. And the music is super loud. That's how I always know that I've started a new game, because the music is super loud. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now I'm going to exit this. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like in your files. Okay, so in your files right here, now I have this extra file right here that's called The Sims 4. Okay? I don't need this, so I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete it right now. Okay, so now that I had created that file, so now you've created a new file. So if this was the first time you'd ever done this, then you would just have one file here that says The Sims 4/sub or something, and then one that says The Sims 4. So in order to switch to the game that you want to play, like say I was going to stream, I was going to play Grassroots, I would go into this legacy one. I'm going to rename it The Sims 4. And then when I load my game, that's the file that The Sims will load from. And the reason that is because The Sims is automatically set up to always launch whatever is in your documents, electronic arts file that's named The Sims 4, exactly like this. And so you can keep as many files as you need to. I could have 100 of these. As long as they don't say The Sims 4 after them, it'll only launch the one that says The Sims 4. So I hope that has answered all of your guys' questions. Please make sure that if you have any other questions or comments, or maybe I went too fast, you don't understand what I was trying to say in this, that you leave that information, ask those questions down below. I will be sure to respond to your comments. I can always do another video that kind of teaches you how to do that. I got really, really lucky when I started streaming The Sims, and I befriended this wonderful streamer named Holly BB, and she actually taught me this file folder change thing, and it was absolutely a life changer. It makes it so that you can separate your games so that they don't get so sluggish. Sometimes you may notice that you have 20 families in one save file, and it's like, man, I can never travel, I can't get my game to load, I can't do anything. And this kind of just really keeps your game cleaner. It makes it so that I can separate things, and then people from Grassroots aren't walking around in like my other save files where they don't exist. So I really, really like that. I wouldn't want my Grassroots Sims to be walking around in the Zyls file. So that would be just crazy. But I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video, that it was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And I love you guys to pieces, and I'll check you on the next video. Bye-bye.